Hey, this is Awais with OpenTrader, and this is the market analysis and outlook video for Monday, October 8th. Now, in our last video, which was shot last Wednesday, we talked about the S&P making a directional move. And in the event of an upside move, we were looking for it to tag 1467 to 69. And in the event of a breakdown, our downside objective was 1428. So we can see that since Wednesday, the S&P was pushed higher, built value higher, and then on the non-farm payroll and jobs report, we actually got a push up to 1466. So we got within 1 point of the 67 to 69 target. At which point, responsive sellers stepped in, and the S&P has been moving lower since then. And today, it's a market holiday, Columbus Day, so the banks are closed, the bond market is closed, and it's just turned out to be a very range-bound and low-volume session. So not really much going on today. But bigger picture, the S&P has been in this 1424 to 1468 range, right? And we have heavy acceptance at 1453. The value area is 39.5 to 63. So those are some key levels that we're going to keep in mind. And with this recent push up, what we'd like to see is for buyers to hold price above the 47 to 48 area, right? Kind of this 48.75, you can see, you can almost use that as a line in sand. And ideally, if the buyers are really going to step in, then you want them to hold price above 48.75 and then push it above 1453 to 1455. So on the upside, we also have this gap from Friday at 1455 half. And in the event that we sell off a little bit, we have this gap at 44.75. But considering that's a holiday, really not expecting too much today. But the overall bias is still on the bullish side, as long as we hold above 48.75. So we're going to be watching this pretty closely, and we're expecting a move over the next few days. The economic calendar is pretty light early in the week, so let's take a quick look at that. And we can see that not really much going on in the beginning of the week. On Wednesday, we have a couple of reports out that could move the market a bit, but really, we don't get any market moving reports till Thursday and Friday. Now, it doesn't mean that we're not going to make any moves before then, because just based on trade location and where the market is at this point, I think we are going to start. If we're going to make a move higher, then we should start making it pretty soon. And even if it's on lower volume and kind of balanced sessions, but as long as value is shifting higher, that's really going to be a key. Like on Friday, even though we sold off most of the day, value shifted higher. Now today's session, it's going to be very low volume. It's almost a session that I'm not really going to give it too much weight, just because of the holiday and the lower volume. It's we're not really going to put too much weight in just today's price action, but we're going to be reassessing what the ES does tomorrow and Wednesday to have a better handle on where this bigger move could be happening. We have support at 39 to 41, so the first test down there is a good buying opportunity. And again, this is on the day time frame, right? We're not swing traders, we're day traders. And on the day time frame, these areas should provide good edge on the long side: 39 to 41, 35, 36, that area. And in the event that we do get down to 27 to 29, that should provide edge as well. On the upside, 62 to 64 is a good area for responsive sellers to step in. And really the key that we're going to be looking for is for the S&P to get back above 1453 and then hold above 1453. If we just start, if we just continue to chop around here, then our bias is going to shift based on new market information. But for now, based on what we're seeing, it's still a underlying bullish tone in the market, and we're going to be looking for responsive buyers to step in on any pullbacks. If we start failing at 53 to 55 and put in a couple of tops over there, then we'll start considering the scenario that perhaps this recent top to 66 was it, and now we're going to head lower. But based on the info we have so far, going to be looking for responsive buyers to step in at the support areas and push price back up. All right, we'll update you guys within a couple of days. If you have any questions, please post in the comments and we'll address it there, and we'll catch you in the next video.